Put your hands together for the fabulous Mr. Gary Manheim, everybody!
Manage your expectations. I am a depressed person. Ladies and gentlemen, I even have depressed resting face. And I want people who don't get depressed to understand the long Sunday afternoon in Southend that never ends, that depression is, right? It's like a monkey who's given up. It's like a mango with no future. I want people who don't get depressed to get on a tip, to understand. So I've written a book called How to Completely Depress Yourself in 5 Days. It's got titles like The Power of Giving Up, God Hates a Loser, Regretting Yesterday, Dreading Tomorrow. I do workshops as well, but no one's going to go to those. And it turns out I am the UK's only demotivational after dinner speaker. So you can book me if you want, but I probably won't show up. That's the truth. Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning after your breakfast of self-beration, regret, and suicidal ideation, to be greeted by your American housemate, Dave? Hey Gary, how you doing? Oh, I'm feeling great today. I'm gonna achieve so much. Oh, Dave. I really hope that he doesn't meet with an accident one day in the kitchen. I really hope he doesn't fall into the cutlery tray face first and the big heavy casserole dish does not land repeatedly on his head. I hope that doesn't happen to Dave. He says to me, "How are you, Gary?" How are you? I don't even know how to know how I am. Do I look like a fucking psychiatrist? So I check in with all my enemies. How are you? I don't know. How are you? How are you? I don't know. I have got friends. How are you? We don't know how we are. We don't even know who we are. How are you? Fuck off. How are you? Okay, very nice for you, isn't it? Yeah. How are you? Yeah, indifferent, mostly, is the sort of thing. I mean, for fuck's sake, I think people should be more specific in their questions, like, how's your hemorrhoids? How are you getting on with your suicidal ideation? Had any good ones lately, have you? How are you, for fuck's sake? Maybe a multiple choice option. Are you A, suicidal to homicidal? Are you homicidal to just about coping? Are you C? Not too bad, actually. But never admit to C. They'll stop asking you questions. They'll stop worrying about you. Or maybe try a sliding scale. How are you getting on with your overactive bladder? Are you 1, normal human being, or are you 10, nocturnal pissing sea monster? How are you, for fuck's sake? Actually, have we got any Americans in? No Americans in? That's great, good news. I reckon, by the way, right, if Americans drank less coffee and more tea, probably be a little less shooty. Yeah, have we got any coffee drinkers in? Yes, coffee drinkers, I salute you. You know why? Because I know exactly how I feel after a cup of coffee. I feel great! Woo. Yes, I'm gonna get so much done. I'm gonna make some popcorn. Who the fuck does that? I might even finish this script. Oh God, I feel so alive!
Yes, Gary. And you look very cool.
Is that really you, guy?
Yes, it really is, man.
Oh wow!
had some coffee, haven't you?
Yes, I have done.
Oh, but don't worry, you'll soon be falling back down into your depressive slump. But before you go, how do you think I'm doing on a scale of 1 to 10?
Right. There's fucking war, right? There's climate change.
That's a callback.
Very good.
Oh, sorry, Gary. I forgot to ask. How are you?
Don't you fucking know, God?
Do I look like a fucking psychiatrist?
Fuck.
Gary. This bit hasn't gone as well as you were hoping.
It really hasn't.
Okay.
Well, okay. Now, I don't know about other comics in the room, what you do after a gig. Some people drink, some people hang out. Personally, I just like to go home and feel sad. Which is what I'm going to do now. But before I go, can I just say, can we have a big round of applause for God? He was great!